Hey, yo, what's poppin'? Poppin'. Big happening. Big happening. Yo, hopefully y'all having a day, a good morning. That's not me. Apparently it just decided to not work. Hold up, technical difficulty because I think not want to work. Working. I did you much to you today. Yes. There we go. Gucci. There we go. All right. All right. Oh. Everything's working now. Hooray! Anyways, your boy, we're about to start playing some Mass Effect 2. Because that's what we finished the first one, obviously. Second one. ¿Sabe? Bingo. Pero we're gonna do start, and then we gonna play peak, not like the mountain game. Talking Mass Effect 2. All spade, my fault. Anyways, don't be playing. That's the one. I am just all jittery today. But yeah, we gonna be playing Mass Effect 2. I've never played Mass Effect 2 through its entirety. I played the beginning part of it back then. From there, it's pretty much like a blind run. It could happen. Yeah, anything can happen. So, open up Mass Effect 2. Guess doesn't consider period window. It only comes to the game you open. So, where it is at? I might have crashed the game. Alright. Game is not showing. Thank you. Lovely. Annoying. I do better. We'll do veteran. Last week. Why is this full? Why is it on? Desync. Especially. Oh, this is not enabled. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. All right. Whew. To a new game for Mass Effect 1 character. So we'll import our good old lucky one character. All right. Yeah. Stretch real quick. Water. Art. Into it. Veteran, of course. Game, we have that. I didn't even pay attention. Okay, well, you know what? We know all this information already. One month after the devastating death attack on the Citadel, the Galactic Community Alliance fleet made a tremendous sacrifice to save the Council and earn in the Council was forced to respond to evidence of that the Reaper's enormous machine, full organic like. That's all right. All right, Twitch chat. I'll be back from ads. Fortunately, we can't pause this. I want to skip accident. Did Presley die? Hayden! Oh, I forgot I gave you that pink armor. Wait, I didn't give you that armor. I love his mask, dude. His mask looks cool. He got a cool mask, dude. Oh, and she's dead. Oh my. Come on, Chipper! Nothing over here? Got it. Okay. No one over here? Okay, that's closed. Alright. Let's hope it's the same layout as 1. Well, I'll go this way then. Open the door. Oh my. Joker! There's no oxygen! Oh, he has a barrier. Okay, good, 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 good. Joker, there's no time! You and your brittle bones! No! Damn, he looks badass. Oh no, we're running out of oxygen! Damn. These animations still look good, dude. This is why this is the peak of Mass Effect, dude. This right here, peak. Everybody knows it. Your mama knows it. Your cousins knows it. Your dog knows it. Your family knows it. Your pet rock knows it. Mass Effect Genesis is an interactive comic that summarizes the event. I guess so. Anyone who hasn't seen can get an idea of what we last game. Okay, so the entirety of Mass Effect. Like I didn't save Ashley, but this was happened. I don't think we saw that in Mass Effect 1, but I guess they'll just add detail. I'm surprised they're adding Ashley to these comics when that's not. Where's Caden in these comics? He was there. therein. Why is there just a black box? Oh, that's why. Wonder how long. he said, I chose neither. I like how he points out that I chose neither. Not that I like rejected both of them, but that I said, you know what, we gotta take this. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so they do. So they do mention what I picked. Sovereign. Yeah. You know all this already. I like how the comic portrays this fight, though. I like how everyone's just dueling pistols. Like, Charlie doesn't have a shotgun. Garrus doesn't have a sniper rifle or an assault. Rex is the only one who portrayed with a shotgun. Kind of funny. I love that it shows that Garrus is the one putting the final bullet in Saren, because that's what exactly what happened in the game. Garrus put the final bullet. Well, actually, it was Garrus versus Saren. I was just fighting the Geth. I had Garrus do all the fighting. Dude, the animation looks so nice. I doing? Except in phase. Ooh, okay. So they give me a chance to either keep my role or to change it. All right. So me personally, right? I'm either a Sentinel kind of guy or a Vanguard kind of guy. Um, I know people like their soldiers. Yes, I get it. You get all the weapon trainings. You get incendiary ammo. You get cryo. You get disruptor. I get it. I get it. But Sentinel's cool, man. Ooh, I get no ammo. It's okay. So I don't get any ammo. It's a good balance compared to how I had Sentinel in the first one. Yes, Sentinel. I'll be honest, it was kind of dookie because I mean, biotic wise, it was great, and plus I had barrier, also great. I didn't have any. I didn't have any weapon uh professions though, except for the pistol. I mean, pistol was pretty good in the Mass Effect 1. Fortunately, I don't think that carries on over. Um, the soldiers get all the weapon trading, but I don't want on it because I'm not gonna use a. I'm gonna use adrenaline rush. Adrenaline rush is OP. Concussive shot is kind of dookie. Not lie. Infiltrate. Okay, infiltrator. I'm not an infiltrator player. Like it's too squishy for me. I maybe it's just a skill issue on my part. I just can't get the stealth down for it. So I can't do that. Vanguard, they're the tanky biotics, and I like that, right? Because I love the fact that I can just like biotic jump and it'll be, or biotic charge, I guess, and then I'll get my shields back or my barrier back up. It's very like very biotic heavy and tanky. Not so much the weapons, incendiary and cryo, but profession is shotgun, heavy pistol, and submachine gun. I use none of those weapons. Sentinel get heavy pistol and submachine gun. And I don't use any of those. But I like tech. But I like tech armor, throw, warp, overload, cryo blast. Like all those are pretty good for the elemental like explosions. Adept. See, adepts are cool. Like adepts are cool. Don't get me wrong, because I know you said go adept. Um, but they're so squishy, man. They're like, compared to vanguards, they're so squishy. Like at least with Vanguard, yeah, barriers aren't the best compared to like shields or like armor in general, right? They're supposed to be weaker, but like but like faster recharge. But at least Vanguard has biotic charge to like replenish your barrier. Adept doesn't have any of that. Weapon training is heavy pistol and submachine. Come on, that's the same thing as Sentinel. At that point, I would just pick the Sentinel. Um, I mean, singularity is always nice. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I like. Think I'm like, I don't think singularity by itself is enough for me to go adept. Engineer, I'll be honest, I don't like engineer. It's just dookie. I know some people like engineer. I'm not one of those people. It's a very passive playstyle. I will say that, but it's not my teeth. So honestly, it's either Vanguard or Sentinel. Sentinel, I got more armor for Sentinel, right? You also get shields instead of barrier, but and just like how it says here, they're unique because they have tech and biotic abilities to the battlefield, but they lack the focus of adepts and engineers, and they can't. They're versatile and can handle any situations, but I don't have any weapon or ammo trainings compared to soldier, infiltrator, and or essentially just okay. So these three don't have ammo training, and ammo's actually very, very um. Dude, it's the fact that I don't get an ammo thing or ammo at because tech armor is so good. I like don't get me wrong, tech armor is great. I just don't have anything that'll like is it enough to warrant like for because again, the the ammo the ammo abilities are always can I do can I am I able to unlock ammo training? Uh okay. So you are able to get ammo for okay, but you have to do like criteria. Okay, so honestly, I might go set. Cool is so Shockwave, Biotic Char, dude. Shockwave's great too. I think I get more. Okay, well, here's the thing. If I'm fighting Geth, Sentinel is a pretty good class to go. If I'm not fighting any Geth or any like techie characters or enemies, Sentinel is probably not the way to go. Because I know in Mass Effect 2 you fight the collectors, and they're all pure. They're pretty much biotics. Which I mean, I have things to cancel it, right? But you know what? We'll go Sentinel. Let's double down. Let's stay consistent. Once your character you will unable to find. Bro, they are. Bro, damn. Let me look around. This is this is Ooh, this is gameplay. I know. All right, now we're in familiar territory. This ammo. Let me know how the audio. Oh, actually, audio is not. Oh, I'm so sorry. Y'all have just been hearing no audio. That was my fault. I was like, let me know how the audio is, because it's like it's loud on my ear, but then I realized y'all can't hear nothing. That's my fault.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for more reinforcements heading. Here come the mechs.
Good launch.
Use the grenade launch. Take the elevator down 1 floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shepard, read me. I've got mechs closing in on my position. Progress is slow, but subject shows some.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Okay.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Can I go over here? I see we got stamina. Who are you? Damn!
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old.
Shep, what the hell? What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry. I forgot this is all new to you right now. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Okay, cool. What do you got? You got full incendiary ammo. Alright.
That's it. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there...
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. Best
Do you know
they
anything about this attack?
Damn if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye. A bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up.
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by everyone else,
No!
including the non-alliance crew,
Not
the
Presley.
Asari, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing
I don't know,
now?
Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be
They were
anyone.
my team. If they knew
Maybe
I
you
was-
can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring... Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to... You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening? She knows how to take care of herself.
Who are you?
What's your job here?
Depends
I
on
know.
who
I know
you
you're
ask.
Jacob, but you know.
Technically, I'm Miranda's
All right.
top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5
See you
years
guys later
in the
after
Alliance
ads.
before this. Now I'm in
This will
charge
be
of
on
the
Twitch.
station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice. Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I
That's
woke
him. He's the chief medical tech. And come on, the service tunnels are this way.
All right, let's go. Yeet.
Sensors activated.
Damn it, Wilson. Crawling.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Proximity. Rerouting power.
Just keep moving. They found me.
Getting. What's the?
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry. They're out of control.
You need to know what's over here.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the same personality. If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Shepard, down here!
Wait, I need stuff. There's no stuff.
Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
Going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Metagel in the first. Hopefully there's enough to get him up.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station.
Oh, this. I remember
Thought
Unity.
maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system.
That's Tank Dempsey.
Irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her
Forget
behind.
about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over
A bunch
the...
of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Where is she? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. The shuttle bay is only a few...
What could he? What? That's not what.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Sarah. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now, we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive Man.
Yeah,
Is he in charge?
that's not his real name, of course.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Oh, there. Okay. I need to know which way I'm going.
We've been spotted.
I've got him! I've got him.
Here? Yeah, I know there's. Mass Effect, there's always something around a corner.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared.
Highlight individual nodes and find symbols when you. One at a time to bypass security. Highlight individual nodes.
In addition to the expected burns and internal
Oh.
injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is
I
sound
see, I
and
see,
will
okay.
proceed as planned.
So it's like match the card basically.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially
Got it.
feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries. Explosion. Subject has suffered
How do I put short? I need to know how. Attack.
Breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and
That's
sub-zero
fine.
temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma,
Here's scream.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yeah, where's my teammates?
You're the Lazarus Project's
That's
director,
right.
aren't you?
I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you. Maybe you should ask the elusive. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting
I'm not
for
sure
you.
I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Ow.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating...
The sooner we start, the sooner we...
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had satisfied Miranda.
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of
Gunnery
your
Chief
squad-
Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped
I understand,
them.
Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Yeah.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I hate all of you. Yeah! This helmet is dang. At that. Yes! Look. Now we look. Not a thrill.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Cr0wn and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilt. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Very. What we got here? Got Paragon, we got Renegade. Paragon kind of imp, but you know, back to that. Balance of know how it improves the balance of X Journal. What side mission? Just to get missions.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, so this is... Rapid fire grenade launcher favored by blood pack mercenary. These with a single bullet place shot, effective against armor shields and biotic barrier.
The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Wait a little. Have a Twitch catch up. We'll say though. So far, they've got me intrigued. They definitely do have me very invested already. Straight off the bat, like, well, I mean, besides like the whole recap and whatnot, they definitely have started. I mean, obviously it's supposed to be, right, but they kind of just like, hey, this is what happened. You know, can't give you guys like. I mean, technically, they still gotta do like a tutorial for like, or the new gameplay style, right? But instead of it being like pretty much all the I don't think of the right I'm like drawing blanks here. Instead
Just
of
keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
as I was saying, lost my train of thought. They continue the story pretty. They transition the story into from the 1 to the 2. Like, sure, the squad members now. Or you have both. Pick up. Carry ammo. This. Yeah, they gave me the assault. You have it.
Got it! Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage.
First code.
The Asari, the sect, roughly 50,000. In the Geth, the Volus are a members, a myth, driven, the Elcor are a citadel, the Citadel, Spectre, the reclusive, Freedom's progress, the systems alone. Biot, when subjected to an electrical current, the rare material dubbed Element Zero, or EZO, emits a dark energy field that raises or lowers the mass of all. When subjected to an electrical current, the rare material dubbed Element Zero, or EZO, emits a dark energy. Element Zero can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space-time when subjected to an electrical current. With a positive current, mass is increased. With a negative current, mass is decreased. The stronger the current, the greater the magnitude of the dark energy mass effect. In space, low-mass fields allow FTL travel and inexpensive surface-to-orbit transit. High mass fields create artificial gravity and push space debris away from vessels. In manufacturing, low mass fields permit the creation of even Omni tools are handheld devices. Medigel is a...
I know what. Arcol has viewed. Safer. Important.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other. The call. Offline. Enemies in front.
On guard!
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
What are you? Oh! God, I put this on a hard difficult. I realized I did not put the armor again.
On our right. Fire. Shoot them before they take out your shield. This will put them down. Perfect!
I've got him!
Gotcha!
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as humans.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
$100 credits. Came from.
We're compromised.
Where?
Have a nice guy!
Enemy down.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Allie!
Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
He seems very calm about
Be
this.
careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
I got scared.
Heads up! Here we go!
Fuck! No! Wait! Load again! When was this? Oh, this. I got eager.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Field is clear!
Okay. See. Slowing down.
Use overload on them.
Before only you have one. Ah! Ow!
One less!
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Ouch! Uh-oh. Ow! Ow!
There we go! There we go! Enemy down! There we go!
Ow!
There we go!
Hurry, Shepard. Inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Oh, and they're dead. Oh, and you're dead. Oh my god!
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload will take out their shield.
no, we're talking on their shields. I know what it'll do. You're not doing it. And you're terrible. Ah! Jacob, that is... Oh, over here. Actually, how do I say? Run! Ow! Let me go! Ow.
That mech tore our unit apart, Shepard. I have to stay here to...
Look around.
Got it.
Not a problem.
This is valuable.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters.
Vitor?
No Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Mechs will protect. You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his Enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Cr0wn and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Cr0wns forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Cr0wn and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Caden Olenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Urdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means.
Yo,
Just remember,
Caliber!
You've been
What's
gone
up?
a long time.
Poppin', big dog.
Things have changed.
Keep your list.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. You're a leader, Shepard.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist.
Better
Our
now since you're
intelligence
playing
suggests
peak
he
Mass
may know
Effect.
how to
Yes,
counteract
sir!
The Collector's paralyzing seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What
Shoot,
else?
I picked.
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Elusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that, it's all shiny looking. Not a fan of the black and white, but. Yeah, you know what? I'm complaining too much. This is sick. Give it a little bit more blue, but you know. I don't mind the black, white, and yellow.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Normandy. Yeah. Level up. God, that's loud. Oh my god. Okay. I need to lower the settings for this. Damn, look at me all drippy. I'm glad I picked this outfit. We got Mr. Ice Shepherd himself. Got all the
Welcome aboard the
drippy
New Normandy, Commander.
plug. Yeah, plug.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Edie!
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Yeah. Why are the professor that for?
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been
I
assigned
know
as your
you.
administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
You sound very monotone.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified if any of the crew has important business to discuss. I'll make sure you know.
This organization has a dark reputation.
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble... We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives.
Sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Aid, travel to a boss, travel to Hera. Okay, so this is to create the team. Arc Protector, I have an arc. Keep the green. This is all we have? Oh, these some of these weapons are dookie.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator.
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard. A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the Elusive Man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Yo, there's a... Excuse me, why? Can you walk normally? Oh, that's what that is. Dude, Mass Effect 3, I don't remember what this door was. I think it was just constantly closed. I don't remember either. That is cool.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
So yeah, the layout is very different than Mass Effect 3. I remember that. See where everyone's at.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Probably shouldn't.
Family lives in New Canton.
No, colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to predator attacks.
Access to life support at the port observation deck is closed until needed.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess.
Oh, this
Filet
one.
mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my Commander Shepard, the hero of the
We have a
Citadel.
chef!
You did humanity proud that day.
Do we have a chef?
Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew
What do you
deserve. If I had some quality ingredients. Oh shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Do you have
If you happen to find any of those supplies on the list I gave you, back to work.
We have a chef! Yo! Yo, this ship's great, dog.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe.
As evil.
If I can help
Keyword,
allay any of your
as evil.
concerns, I'd be happy to do
He knows
so.
they're evil, just
So,
not as evil.
What would you like to know?
Are you military?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
They should know.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What exactly are your duties aside
I'm
from
the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
anything I should know regarding
The
Normandy?
crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard.
You have a minute,
There's a
Miranda?
lot to do, Shepard. Of course, Commander.
Is that Dr. Chakwas? Yo! Dr.
Commander
Chakwas!
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising. Even to me. Yet, here I am.
Look.
The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years.
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was... I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you.
I've spent most of my life on warships. I'm used to the hump. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
There's a very good chance this mission will be
I've been
one-way.
through the reclaiming of... We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruct... I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Fortunate. Put an engine. See what's down there. I doubt there's anything. But
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to
Kenneth,
calibrate.
you're complaining.
What kind of problems are
When
you
they
having?
upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with... In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed... it'd
even
save us a lot
worse.
of maintenance time.
You're getting on him for boring stuff. I don't even know what that is.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission, and
We're
who's
off
in
to
charge.
kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Down here. Lower. I remember. Tightly. I'm guessing there's gonna be some. They wouldn't just put a table and like. Let's go to my cabin. Yo. Go to private room. Okay, so I have them yet. Aids. Can't do that yet with check down the thanking you for some these two alive after deducting modest administration fees for closing up. You have remaining about 100,000 credits. Thank you for banking. Protecting your greatest asset. We will find the best life insurance. Life for Vector scans. Blah blah record. This might be used for you. Have old lines with the built on the sides of the 20 crew members unaccounted for from the back on the norm. Time to the lost crew as the interesting. So what I should do and so we should meet with Anderson at Citadel. Gotta find. Can I change the color or is it just stuck like that? Pattern color, there we go. Nice. Okay. Blue. Oh, yellow. Oh, yellow? What is this? Blue. Keep this. We'll keep this. This doesn't look too. Not my. What is it? But. Both. Casual. Go to. He's a mess. I have a minute.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Very nice. All right. Now we can actually go to the to our first mission, I guess.
Joker? How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you. Anything else, Commander? I'll be here if you need anything.
I know, he wants to go. The big dog.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
Yeah. So, I do want to see what are our secondary. Oh, I don't know what all this. Server station on the planet. Blah 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 blah. These are all the main. Where did go covered? Blah, blah. Let's get some of the honestly, I think we hit the 2-hour mark. I think this is a good start. I think next stream we'll or I guess next time we play Mass Effect. Not next stream. Next time we do Mass Effect 2, we'll dedicate it to acquiring all the crew. There. From there, we get our squad, get the homies, and our merry all the like side quests. Luckily, the side quests aren't as bad. Mass Effect 1, where you drive to location, copy and paste space here. And because honestly, I think, which luckily I know Mass Effect 2 and 3, their side quests are a little bit less like that. I mean, even if they are, some of them are still like things, but at least they're more like horde mode missions and not like here drive through mountain, climb mountain, and this quiet ambiance, and it's like go shoot in like map A, acquire this object, or it'll be like, oh, acquire people, or at least it'll be some kind of cutscene. But at least it has more life to it. That's what. Anyways, I hope y'all. We'll swap over real quick. Anyways, I hope y'all had a good time chilling, a big vibing. Maybe I might stream a little bit later today, maybe, because I know I was supposed to do Mass Effect yesterday because I had some. Okay, I might do a double stream today, a little bit more. Starting when. But we'll see how all that goes. And that, I hope you all your day just. Later. I'll take a. I need to have a good day. Catch y'all. Get a little bit.